at Onaping Falls. We're going on our little hiking trail, and this isn't a mining town, and so I just want to show you something. Not going to be a long intro. I did promise this would be in the video last time, or split up in two, so it was split up in two. I wasn't feeling so well, but take a look at this. Look at that. So there's a rail car on rails, right? They just put this up just for show, you know, it's kind of like a memorial to the area. Now there is a lot of mining still in this town. Oh, look at that. Quite interesting, eh? Here, I'll zoom into here if you'd like to read that. So, mucking machine, the Granby car, the flatbed rail car, all historical mining equipment from Levac mine. Look at this, that's really cool. I don't know if you can see in there. Can you see anything, guys? I can't climb up. I mean, I could climb up, but I don't want to be disrespectful. That's just the car. Very cool. I don't know that we'll see a whole lot on the trail when it comes to this sort of stuff, but what we are going to do is just go and enjoy the day and go hiking. I'm just going to move down here. So here are different forms of rock in the area. And yeah, it's a small hiking trail, guys, and I don't even know if it's really open for the season yet, but I thought it would be nice to just go out for a little bit. So let's go on the trail. I can hear the water from here. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's quite a beautiful place to come to, especially in the fall. The fall is a great time to come hiking here. Oh yeah, it's a great place. I just thought it was a nice day to go for a hike, bring you guys out and show you a little bit around. Now this hike doesn't take very long. I think it's a 1 or 2 kilometer loop. So it's just a short one and it's fairly easy. I haven't come here for a very long time and the water's been very high this year. So yeah, we're gonna see what this is like. Because honestly, I have come here a long time ago with the kids, and they're all grown up now, but a great time in the fall. To see the, you know, what we came to see to begin with up close. River 1953 so A.Y. Jackson was one of the founding members of the group of 7, and he visited this site and painted the spring of Onaping River, a very famous painting, part of the group of 7, very famous. And he died in the April of 74, and the painting was stolen and has never been recovered. This plaque was erected by the town with assistance of Culture and Communication Ministry to commemorate the spring of Onaping River and many other great works of A.Y. Jackson. Okay, look at this. Whoa. The water's been so high this year, I thought, oh, this would be a great, look at that. It's just, it's just really roaring. And there's a bridge. I don't know if you can see it, but the hiking trail goes to that bridge. Now, there's a cheaterway. I mean, 2 kilometers is not long, but you can literally drive right towards the bridge just if you want to go there. So, just so you know, let's go on the hiking trail. It shouldn't take too long to do. Does the trail go down this way? Pardon? The trail go down that way?
Yeah. You can see yellow markings on the rocks that kind of tell you where to go.
Yeah, I've been here a long time ago. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt there. I just, and I know the water's been high.
I don't think it's that bad because I saw some people disappear off into the trail and I haven't seen them come back yet. So.
All right. Okay. Thanks. Good day for a ride. That's what I was gonna do.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Still some ice and snow, eh?
Sorry?
Still some ice and snow, eh?
Yeah. Like only in the beginning though, like if you get to the exit trail, past the bridge, there's no snow at all.
No, okay. I was worried about it being too high here. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so there's still a lot of ice and snow here, guys. A little slippery. You can see the markers, but the trail is good. Apparently the trail is good. Let's just go and have a good little afternoon. Just a little tired. The trail is good past this point. So again, like I said, there is a cheater way you can drive around to the other side. I'm just bending down, being really cautious because, you know, I'm older and I don't want to slip and get hurt. And I actually have to even work the night shift tonight, so I'm doing this before work. Oh. And I do not need to get hurt. But I do need to go outside and enjoy and get some sun and go hiking for a little. All right. This will be the last of the ice. And this hiking trail goes right along the edge of the water. How awesome is this? Look at that. It's just roaring. Now, a little hard to tell where the trail is here, but I think it meets up because the water is high. But then it's good to go. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, look at that. There are worse ways to spend an hour or two, eh? Wow, look at that. Just the roaring. Let me show you in front here. It's just the roaring. I might get this a little higher. Let's see. There you go. And we'll see if you see the fish or not. Look at that. What a view. There are worse ways to spend a day, eh? Okay, that's part of the trail. It's in the water. We're gonna go this way. So working underground, we don't always get enough sunlight. That's really important. Weather hasn't been cooperative. It's either 20 degrees or it's snowing still. So I figured I'd just get out here and get some sun. So that's part of my live adventure and explore. This is part of the living part. You gotta live your life to the fullest and in good health and enjoy your days that you have and make the most of them. Wow. Look at that. We're so close. The trail actually follows right there. So we're gonna go up here. Holy cow, holy cow. Look at that. can tell there was some drilling here. Look at that. That's not natural. Yeah, let's, you can see there's some pegs there. Huh. Let's just go through here. Oh, a little bit of ice. Let's stand right over the edge. I wonder if anything lives in there. Oh yeah, look at that. Anybody need some logs? Well, hopefully you can hear me okay. Oh. This reaches my hands. And my feet to climb that one. There. Right. I'm assuming, yeah, the trail goes that way. Found the trail, found the trail. So, ran into a couple on the motorcycles. And, yeah, they said there's some people that had walked the path along the edge, and they were doing it. So, and then meets up with the trail, so that's good. And then ran into the guy coming off the trail, and well, he said the same thing. So, very nice. Good day to come out. Not too busy. It's a nice little boardwalk here. Oh yeah. Right along the water. Water's right beside us. Here. I did bring some hiking type shoes, but not my hiking boots. So we'll be careful not to slip. And there you can see the edge again. But I am here to go hiking. We'll go and take a look at it right at the bridge. That's the best part. Just want to concentrate on where I am standing, placing my feet, something to hold on to. Last year, we took the bikes out, you know, and we're looking at the edge of the water, and it was a little slick there, but you know, it's not the first time I've ever done this. And yeah, my arm was sore and it was healing, and I slipped, and oh my gosh, I was out for almost the whole year. Like, I rode my bike last year, but it was quite scary. I don't even know why I did. It's, yeah. See, really well marked, guys. And so, yeah, I just want to be careful this year because it feels better. It's not the best, you know, when you're over 50, nothing's ever the same. But it gets closer. And look at the waves roaring in. Holy smoke, can you see that? Wow. Let's see if you can zoom in. Look at that. Crazy. That's crazy. And yeah, so I just gotta be careful. We are already at the bridge. This really does not take long at all. So I'm really happy I decided to do this. Alright, let's put it on where we're walking, guys. Down a bit. Well, there's some people there. walk this way even. Never done that before. Do this. I am gonna go and check that out. And but first, let's have a look over here. Let's go on the bridge. So looky here, it says 1 kilometer loop. So I wonder if this is the loop that brings it back. I wonder if I should just go back the same way, honestly. That's nice. Wow. See, I told myself 4. So what should I do? What should I do? I don't think anybody's on this trail, part of the trail. Could be bears. Could be nice, actually. Well, it took me about a half an hour to get here. I want to leave at 4. What should I do, guys? I'm going to go up the other way like I said I would do. Why not do that, eh? Little birdhouse here. I don't even know if there's markers and this is part of the trail or if this is just kind of like people come so much that it made a trail. Off the beaten path isn't something I mind doing. So yeah, let's go. Very cool, very picturesque. Look at this. You can see melting, eh, in the bush. It's still around. It is May 4th. Crazy, 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 crazy season. Hoping that it's going to be a super nice season because we plan on doing a lot of camping with our bikes and camping with our truck as well and bringing our bike to some farther places. We are not retired, but we have the kind of schedule that sometimes we can make use of it and do the excursions. I don't want to waste all our time doing the excursions only on the road and not getting to see anything. And so we end up doing local things a lot, right? So That's the plan. Can't wait. We're gonna be making some stickers soon. Wow. This is nice, eh? That. There's a lot of snow right here. Well, I don't think I'll climb this wall, but I'll hang on to the wall and I'll go on this side here. Sliding in the snow me. Should I plant my seeds yet? I don't know. Yeah, we're behind. Haven't planted any seeds yet for, you know. Haven't planted any seeds yet for the summer. In the springtime, I should start my seeds inside still. Get them started. In fact, even the greenhouses haven't been set up at the grocery stores yet, just because we've had so much snow and ice and flooding. Crazy, crazy, crazy year. Which way shall I go? This way, yeah? We'll follow where there's a visible path. That's the best way. Who knows what you'll see. Anyways, these are the other stairs I was talking about. This is the cheater one. You follow this and it goes to another parking spot just on the highway. If you quite literally just want to come and see the bridge, you have young kids and elderly parents, you can do that. You don't have to worry about hiking a trail at all if you're concerned about them. If there is that option. I was trying to get out hiking, so I came this way. I think the hiking trail is down there. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah. Yeah. Do you guys like eating fish? Do you guys like to go fishing? Do you like to go camping? Or would you rather go and explore the world in your area by vehicle and stay in a hotel or an Airbnb? I think I'm game for it all. Not too specific on anything. But these days, I like to save a little bit of money while we're doing it. So the cheaper option and most comfortable for us is the way we'll go, and that's where this truck comes in. The camper, it's going to be so nice. We have a trailer, we can trailer our bikes and then take our bikes out for a ride wherever we are to go and see very interesting things without having to worry about spending all our time on a highway or a back road that I can't do, you know? Well, I can't pass through here. I think this was the way we went, but for the trail, but I think I have to go up. That water's too high. Let's push through this. Oh. Ooh. Sorry, gimbal. I didn't scratch it though. The old hold on to a branch trick on wet moss. Oh, slippery. One more slippery. A video I put out after this one might be a really be in the next video after following this one. We'll put up the video of a 100-year-old abandoned mine that was being you know, explored back in its day 100 years ago, and nobody knows who started it, no ownership of it really, and it doesn't go underground. You can see it's buried, but but it is quite interesting, and it's a small one. We'll go by kayak. We'll do it like that. And unless I put up one with the motorcycle before that, the weather's got to get nicer. It's got to be a minimum of 5 to 8 so that I'm not freezing. But sometimes it's 20 degrees. One trip for 30, 35 with humidity, but like 3 feels like 0. That's really cold. Such a beautiful place. Enough about me, let's move it forward, guys. See, there's markers on the rocks when they're not in the trees. And because I'm a little bit time restrained, I didn't get to find, there's a phone out here. I really want to find that. Picture of it, okay? I didn't find it on the trail. Could be on the other side. But there's a telephone booth here somewhere that they put out here in the bush for you to say goodbye to someone who's gone. A loved one, a friend, a family member, someone you knew passed away. And you've never really had the words to express yourself to say goodbye. Yeah. This is, I almost fell. There's literally a phone out here and you can say your piece. I think that is so cool. If I find it, I'll show you. I want to show you this though. See what it looks like, eh? No practice. Oh, it's so nice right here. Look at this. This rock brings you some luck. Thank you for whoever put the lucky sign here. Look at that. Whoa! Not crazy! Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. It wasn't a long one. I don't think I'll film myself going out, but you know, as part of the Live Adventure and Explore of the Empty Nesters, if you're approaching retirement and you find yourself sitting on the couch and watching a lot of TV and not motivated, or you know, you're sore, or you're young and you just, why? I have no one to go with. Just go and enjoy. Go get some sun. It's just so important. Go and live your life to the fullest. That's the live part of the adventure. Go on an adventure and go and find something to explore that's new to you. Maybe not you, but maybe to you. And so that's quite important. Just get out there and enjoy. Live, adventure, and explore. Leave no trace and only inspiration. And I will see you on the next one.